I was in desperate need of a guide, a teacher, just as the sand particles are in need of water. Life seemed done and fruitless, as there was none to shower the wisdom knowledge upon me. Just then, the sudden arrival of my teacher was like a blissful shower that quenched the thirst of a barren land. He was the lifetime, the lighthouse that directed my safe towards the sword. He was my friend, philosophers, an angel that dispelled the darkness of ignorance and filled my life with knowledge. As soon as he entered my life, the whole universe seemed redefined to me. My despondency gave way to ecstasy, and depression was substituted by jubilation. It was like the renaissance or rebirth of my souls and my whole mental beings. While I was passing through my critical situations due to depressions, ultimately my subject matter was taken up by my fathers. My father directly went to the principals to put forward all the facts related to me, and I found himself talking to the principals in the principal room, saying that to exhibit my concerns regarding the academic progress of my ward becomes secondary. What becomes predominant is the contribution of the teacher who have been acting like lighthouse to sow pause to the wandering ships. Words and phrases would fall short to express my sincere gratitude and deepest thanks to you, whose influence on my girl has been of immense magnitudes. I find solace in the fact that under your careful patronage, the human mind shall continue to bloom and prospers. Ultimately, finally, the exasperation has been alleviated, the anguish was relieved, the trauma was diminished, and my sunken soul found a new ray of hope and inspiration when I got back my sum of which I had lost all hopes. How metamorphic is the life of a man! Sometimes fact is stranger than fictions. I had lost all speech to display my emotions. It is inexplicable to describe what one feels when all of a sudden the burden of a half-decade is suddenly removed. All the objects seem to have been ballowed in colors. When my dreams are abruptly materialized, suddenly a long impediment has been cleared, and I eagerly wish to laugh and leap in tremendous glee. The feeling will take time to sink in. The world has suddenly revolved by some divine interventions. The thoughts are different when our goals are realized. One is happy that all his efforts, endeavors and pains have finally paid up, but we are dumb when the utterly unexpected is revived. This makes us look at the deeper side of lives and emboldens our spirits. We begin to restore faith in destiny and humanity and refute the fact that life is not altogether made of sobs, sorrows and snipples, but none of them predominantly. This makes us confront with the fact that there is success in every failure, hope in every desperation, anticipation in every frustration, and a smile in every sobs.